Now, the Astros, they're already up 15 and a half games in the AL West. But what kind of impact will this injury have on the team?
Well, because they have a 15-and-a-half game lead, it's not going to be as hard as if they had a 2 or 3 game lead. And I spoke to Astros general manager Jeff Luhnow actually about less than an hour ago and asked him that very question. He said, you know what, this is one of the reasons that we're happy that we got off to such a big start. Right now, the Astros have 69 games left. If they were to go 34 and 35, which I don't think they're going to, they would still end up with 96 wins, which would be good enough to win. Now, you're losing the heart and soul of your team, though. Even though Carlos Correa is so young, he has become the true leader of this Astros club, and that was from day one when he got here. He really let his presence be known and said, I'm okay carrying the weight on my shoulders. This is a guy who, when he was in the minor leagues in high A, injured himself, and when the team, Lancaster, California, was playing for the championship in the California League, he asked the Astros if he could fly cross country just to be in the dugout with his teammates, even though he had missed the last 2 months of the season because of an injury. It tells you the dedication that he has to his teammates. What it means, though, is Marwin Gonzalez and Alex Bregman.
What's the backup plan?
Yeah, the plan is that Marwin Gonzalez, who's kind of a super utility player, think of a Tony Phillips from a few years ago, can play almost anywhere. Well, Marwin Gonzalez has played everywhere for the Astros, but he's played more games at short than anywhere else in his career. And he is a very, very solid, dependable guy. I mean, almost 20 home runs. This is a legit super utility player who manager A.J. Hinch basically has to have in the lineup every night, just at different spots. There's also Alex Bregman, who was a tremendous shortstop at LSU, who's been playing third base for the Astros, a former first-round pick a few years ago. He can play shortstop as well.
So if there's ever a good time for a bad break, it's this one with this team being as good as it is.
With this much time left.